So, you have a product idea for me? Yes, sir, I do. They're going to be called substances. Oh, what kind of substance? The kind that makes people happy if they use them? Oh, that sounds nice. With serious health consequences if they're abused. What? Well, I figured as long as they make people happy. What's this about serious health consequences? Maybe I'm not getting it. Well, the main three are called alcohol, tobacco, and drugs. Alright, let's start with alcohol. Well, alcohol is a drink that can be made in all sorts of fun colors and in all sorts of fun styles. Okay, that sounds enjoyable, but how does it make people happy? By dulling their senses. What? Yeah, it stops people's brains from working right until they lose control of their feet. Well, I guess if they drink it at home, there's no real danger. Actually, I wanted to sell it in these establishments called bars with just the worst bathrooms ever. You know, because of the self-control thing. That sounds like a terrible idea. What if someone tried to drive right after drinking that stuff? That could kill innocent people. Not to mention the fact that alcohol affects kidneys, liver, the heart, and the immune system. That's horrible. We'd make a lot of money. Oh, we would? Why didn't you lead with that? What are the other money makers? We also developed this product called tobacco. How will that make people happy? We found that they can either chew it, or roll it up in paper, put it in their mouths, and light it on fire. What? Yeah, we call it smoking. Because of the smoke. Because of the smoke. We call them cigarettes. How did you even find out that's how they work? I don't know. Fair enough. So what else is in these cigarettes? Oh, just hair dye, nail polish remover, rat poison, paint, and lighter fluid. Okay, I feel like you're trying to kill people. I mean, why in the world would anyone put that in their mouths? Oh, whoops. Whoops-a. Tell you what. How about we go through with selling the product anyway, because the nicotine in it will make it super addictive, and by the time anyone makes a big deal about the health consequences, it'll be too late. That sounds pretty heartless and downright criminal. I pity anyone who's friends with someone that smokes. Well, it turns out there's this thing called secondhand smoking. When anyone even comes near someone who smokes, their risk of heart attack goes way up. Oh my god, what if smokers have kids? All the better. We're working on these things called e-cigarettes, which will make in fun flavors so their children get addicted. Please don't. Oh, don't worry, they won't die right away. It'll take time for the effects to set in. Just enough so they can give us their money, and then they die. What if someone was addicted, but then they stopped smoking? Well, God forbid, but within 2 hours, their heart rate and blood pressure would decrease. Okay. Within a year, their risk of heart attack is cut by 50%. Oh, cutting hearts is tight. What? And users who quit before the age of 35 can prevent 90% of related health risks. Well, let's move on to the last substance. What horrifying thing do drugs do? Well, sir, some drugs are actually easy to get, and they can protect you against the flu, relieve allergy symptoms, and even lessen pain. Okay, phew. I thought you were going to mention the health consequences of using drugs. Oh no, there's no consequences. Well, thank good. Except when abused. Okay, they can be taken to get an extreme pleasure or high. I even created a few that are probably going to be outlawed in a few years. Well, it's going to be hard to get these dangerous drugs, right? No, it's actually going to be super easy, barely an inconvenience. Oh, really? Yeah. Well, this can't get much worse. And I wanted to mix smoking with this drug called marijuana. It makes people hallucinate and think they're going to be professional Fortnite players. And I assume these drugs are addictive? Most of the painkillers are. What if someone was addicted, then quit? Well, they'd have clearer focus, better social lives, more time to pursue their goals, and more money because they're not using it on drugs. And could anyone refuse to take these substances in the first place? Yes, people can practice refusal strategies when faced with peer pressure. And if they're already addicted, they can replace it with healthy alternatives that exist within their school or community, like sports. And by doing this, they reduce health problems or possible injuries? Absolutely. Well, great. Except for this one sport I designed called football. Nope, I don't want to know about that right now. Well, okay then. And when should people get help if the side effects become too severe for an addict to handle? Usually when the addict is vomiting uncontrollably and has a risk of choking on it. Well, in all honesty, these substances sound terrible, but I want money. Money's the best. I just hope alcohol, tobacco, and drugs don't combine in an unsafe way.